Okay, so I mean, what kind of trade line would I be looking for to get the better bump on my personal credit then?
It depends. Like, do you know how on your credit, do you have, well, I would say like if I was like wanting to apply for business credit cards, I would generally want the biggest credit cards. So you want the bigger lines that we have, like a $20,000 trade line
Right.
or 15 or even higher. That's what I would get
Okay.
personally to try to get qualify for larger, because like you want larger business credit cards so you can have more
Correct.
money, so you can make more money with it. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
correct.
I'd
Okay.
get the bigger lines, the larger trade lines, like the limits.
Okay. Okay. Okay then. But now bigger trade lines, and how about like the credit history of it?
So it depends too. So let's see. Like banks look at your credit profile and they'll look at like say you're applying for business credit cards. They'll look if you've had say old credit cards, but you say you've had credit over like 10 years old, but nothing recently. They'll factor that in. They're like, you know what, Kenny was responsible, 10 years ago, but he's not like he has no history lately. So they'll give you a smaller limit because they're not entirely sure that you can handle credit right now. They're like, why is he applying for a credit card right now? Or so at that time you would want trade lines newer, for example, to show the bank that you are responsible with credit late recently. And then there's the other scenario where you don't have, like say you just started building your credit lately or you just got credit repair or something like that, and you have new credit, but you don't have anything old. You'd want to show the bank like that I have history and a long history of being responsible with credit. So at that point, you would want an older trade line. So you just kind of have to look at your credit report and see like, hey, do I have recent credit or do I have old credit? And then just try to fill in the gap.